If you think about a period of time when you were ill and what you did, you probably went to a doctor, may have had to have surgery or some other situation. Imagine that you were going through that process and you did not have any financial means to pay for that or to cover that. You make a decision perhaps not to get the help that you need or to cut back on medication or something else that may in fact cause you to be sick.
Our patients are the ones that are without insurance. They're indigent, they're the working poor, so they just don't have access to care.
The ongoing need for medical care, even though we've had quite a bit of change going on in the support area with the Affordable Care Act and other things, is going to continue. There's approximately 400,000 people in the state of Virginia today that do not have access to medical insurance. And within our community, we have about 35,000 people that do not have health insurance.
They have situations that you never would have dreamed about. It makes you realize everybody has such a different experience in life.
When we think free health care, we think of a certain population of people. There are people here like you and me, the people that can donate, that can afford to donate, that have had a change of their luck. They've had insurance that was supposed to go on until Medicare, and for some reason a company has pulled it.
I came to the clinic because in my personal situation, although I am a CPA, found myself unemployed and unable to obtain medical insurance, and I applied under the Obamacare, went to the marketplace, and because I was classified as indigent, meaning I was unemployed and didn't have any income or any assets, financial assets, they turned me down for any care whatsoever.
I had my own business, but things had slacked up, messed up because of the housing industry went down. So I didn't have insurance to keep trying to go to a regular doctor.
I went to the dental clinic, and they wouldn't treat me because my blood pressure was like 220 over 160, and they said, you're going to have a stroke, and we just can't, so you have to go do something.
Well, I've never had insurance. I've never had the type of job that afforded it, so I had a real bad incident with a car accident, and I had blood clot in my leg. Later on, it made sores, real bad open sores on my leg.
My aortic valve was deteriorating. Instead of the blood coming out, it was going back in my heart. Couldn't breathe. It's hard to breathe. I was on oxygen. They gave me an oxygen, and I still couldn't breathe. I had to sleep sitting. I couldn't lay down. I went to the emergency room. All they would do was give me oxygen, and I sit there for about 2-3 hours. They send me back home. And that was 3 or 4 times a week.
Physically, I was almost in a wheelchair. I couldn't even walk. I needed 2 major surgeries with knee replacement, and my church recommended that I come to Lackey. My first impression was, oh my God, I'm not, that's not me. I'm not one of those, because I'm thinking that people that find themselves in this situation are deadbeats, and they're not. They can be people like me, anyone out there.
I came to Lackey because my sister advised it. She used to be a member. And the love and everything I got from the minute I walked in was like, this is like home. I was never very much spiritual person, and I learned how to love here.
Everybody here treated me with such respect. They didn't care why I was here, they just saw I had a need. They didn't look into my background, that didn't matter to them. And I saw them treat everybody with the same amount of dignity.
I had some urination problems, and I just thought it was a kidney stone or something. Y'all diagnosed it as bladder cancer and was on it immediately. And within a year, I was clean. I had my bladder surgery, having my 3-year appointment next week.
If it wasn't for people that volunteer their time and talent and people that make donations to an organization like this, I would have been in a wheelchair, and I wouldn't have been able to get a job. And I don't know where I'd be right now. But now I'm in my own home, and I'm back to working.
So I came up here, filled my paperwork out, and told them what I needed. I needed some teeth pulled. And after I got the teeth pulled, 2 weeks later, I had my heart surgery. I'm 100% now. Feel right at home. Everybody looks out for you.
It's like a big family. That
community.
to me, I really enjoy coming here, no matter how hard and difficult it is outside.
Our first goal is to meet people where they are and treat as much of their needs as we're capable of doing in a very holistic way.
We provide excellent care. I think we provide the highest level of care to our patients. I think it's wonderful we have time to spend with our patients. We have time to listen to them, to address their concerns.
We have provided years, we've given these people years of life and years of hope because we're here. And we do it not for ourselves, but in the name of Jesus Christ.
What layers over all of that skill and ability is compassion and caring. Our desire to touch the heart and the spirit within people. The passing of Dr. Shaw was real hard for everybody because he and Cocoa Balls, they were and are amazing co-founders for this ministry.
In the very beginning, the vision for both of us was to not just have a place where people could come and get aspirin or medicine or whatever. They could go most anywhere and get that. But we wanted them to see Jesus in action. We wanted them to feel the love of Christ. I feel like the clinic is in good hands, and I feel like we do have a strong voice in moving forward.
People come and go, and they'll continue to come and go here just like they do at other places, but the mission will live on.
I like to share with people out on the street how there's love and compassion. People just don't believe it's out there anymore, and I tell them it's here at Lackey.